Hey, what's up, man? Glad you made it.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, no problem.
The pimp's in the crib, ma. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
They did an extra drink, but I only had wine.
It's okay, it's better than that Keystone shit.
Cool. My friends are bringing Coronas, but do you want to kick it in a cup so they come?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hated that class. It was too much reading. Hey man, are you okay?
Yeah. No. No.
Do you want to lay down in my bed till you feel better?
Why'd you close the door?
I want you to have privacy. I don't want anyone coming in and bothering you. Here, lie down on your stomach and put your face to the side.
What are you doing?
Shh, this is gonna make you feel better.
I think we live in this culture that perpetuates the myth that men can't be victims of domestic violence or intimate partner violence, and that's completely false. I think these gender stereotypes that women are always victims and men can't be perpetuate a lot of the violence both against men and women. The American Psychological Association recently published a study that 43% of college-age men have had unwanted sexual contact, and a majority of that has been from females. And one of the things that I think is brought up a lot is the issue of arousal. If your body is saying yes, then you are then consenting. So if men get physically aroused, that means that they consent to having sex, which isn't always the case. Your body could respond to something physically, but that doesn't mean that's necessarily wanted sexual contact.
Hey, babe.
So, what were you doing last night that you weren't texting me back?
Sorry about that, babe. I had a double shift.
Well, next time you should try texting me back.
I guess I could try to sneak away more often. But on a more important note, what do you want to do for our first year anniversary?
You can take me wine tasting, and then after, you can pay for dinner.
Yeah, about that. I tried talking to my boss and even talking to a few coworkers, but I don't think I'm going to be able to have the day off. Maybe we could make dinner at your place tonight?
No. How about you find someone to cover your shift, and then we can go to dinner. Okay?
Alright, I'll try. What are you doing?
Ashley? Who's Ashley? I can take it, smiley face? You're cheating on me.
Stop!
You're
She's a
cheating
coworker.
on me.
I told you I was trying to get my shift covered. You can't just keep pushing like that, Natalie.
Well, I didn't know she was your coworker. Plus, you know how I get when random girls that I don't know text you? Alright, I'm a little bit jealous and I can't help myself. I just love you so much.
You always say that.
This time, I'm serious. It won't happen again. Look, let's just forget about it and think about our anniversary dinner, okay?
So the important thing is to remember that acts of violence are a behavioral choice. They're not a crime of passion or a loss of control. And after following a period of an explosive act, oftentimes comes an opportunity for the perpetrator to make things better, whether it's to use love or just reconcile. And then through that, it's actually not a sign of a healthy relationship. It's more using manipulation and to regain control of a situation, whether it's to isolate or keep the victim silent.
Okay, so the plan is to leave for San Francisco tomorrow at 2 when Maria gets off work. Does that sound okay?
I mean, I'm down for whatever as long as we're back by 5 on Sunday.
I just gotta start practicing my San Francisco slang.
And what's that San Francisco slang?
I don't know, but I'm hella excited.
That's hella funny.
Oh shit. Okay, wait, don't look right now. But you know that guy I think is stalking me? He's just right over there.
I thought he stopped.
No, dude, he still like comments on my stuff all the time and messages me. The other day he was like, when are you gonna stop ignoring me and finally get coffee with me?
How many times have you ignored it?
I've literally ignored like past 4 messages he sent. Look.
Oh my god, dude, that's weird.
Just keep ignoring him, he'll leave you alone.
Early intervention in any type of stalking or violence situation leads to the greatest level of success. It's a myth that ignoring the problem is going to allow it to go away. That almost never happens. The best thing you could do is be direct with the person, let them know that their conduct or their contact is unwanted, and that you'll notify law enforcement. And if you're uncomfortable, give us a call. If you're not sure, you should give us a call anyway. Or if you're put out because of financial reasons, because of your personal situation, or you need shelter, we have the ability to link you up with those kinds of community resources and give you the kind of guidance you need to continue to keep you safe.
I think a lot of people underestimate the many different kinds of ways that you can intervene in a situation. Some people may want to intervene directly. So that means if you see something going on that seems wrong to you, like you see a very drunk person being let out of a party by another individual, or you see a couple fighting and it seems to be getting really, really intense. There's direct ways to intervene, like going up to the couple and asking them, you know, are you okay? Or what are you doing? It's, you know, she's too drunk, or this seems to be getting out of hand. But there's also more indirect ways to intervene. So distracting the situation, going up to that drunk person and spilling your drink and asking them to help you out. Or going up to that couple and asking them for directions, just sort of diffusing the situation for just a moment. There's also something we call delegate. So if you see an individual who's maybe being pulled out of a party, go find their friends and ask them to check in on their friend if you don't feel comfortable doing so yourself. Or maybe asking a bartender or a bouncer, the host of a party.
I'm a rape survivor.
I'm a survivor of dating violence.
I was a victim of stalking.